Hi, and welcome to this tutorial on how to insert a voice thread into your Populi course. At this point, I'm sure you already know what a voice thread is, at least I'm assuming that, and that you know how to create a voice thread and you know how they work within your particular online classes. So I'm not going to cover a tutorial about voice threads itself, but simply how to put a voice thread into your Populi course. So let's go.
Okay, so here we are in Populi, and you'll select your course obviously, and so here's one that I selected for the purposes of this demonstration. On your course you'll go to your assignments link, so click on that. Then you'll add an assignment, and then you'll give your assignment a name. We're just going to call this VoiceThread test. You can give the assignment a description, and then the type. This is where you will select to get to VoiceThread. The very last selection is external LTI tools. I don't have time to talk about what an LTI tool is. Just know that we use them in connecting our learning management system with outside resources, of which VoiceThread would be one. You'll need to give some sort of point assignment to the, points to the assignment. In this case, I'm not giving it a point, so I can put in 0, but if I wanted to give points for students interacting with their voice thread, I could assign points. You could also select extra credit, your groups, your published, yes or no, on the date that it's going to be published, and then your availability. Then you'll also need to select down here at the very bottom your LTI tool, and this is where you have options. We have 3 there right now. We assume that over time we'll have more, so you see Pearson My Lab, TK20, we all know what that's about, and they'll give us instruction on how to access that later through Populi. And then here's VoiceThread, so you'll select VoiceThread, and then you'll keep these use tool default launch setting, keep that same there, so you don't need to change anything, and just simply click save. That will create the assignment. Then to test the assignment, you'll want to click on VoiceThread test, click on the link again, and it will take you to VoiceThread. And so this is where you have all of your voice threads set up. The only selection you need to worry about here is the individual voice thread. You don't need to worry about course view, home, or assignment builders. We're not doing any of that. You're connecting an individual voice thread to the assignment in your Populi course. So you'll click on individual voice thread, and it will take you to all of your voice threads. So here's a bunch that I've created. So I'm just going to pick one here. Let's pick this one. And then you'll simply click on share with class. So that's the voice thread that I want to share with the class, and I'll do that. The green check says that it's successful. You can close the dialog box on that, go back to your course, click on your test, and it should automatically bring up your voice thread that you are wanting your class to interact with. So here you can see I have all these students who already interacted with this voice thread, and but this is the one that I want them to interact with. And so that's how you link a voice thread to your course using Populi.
There you go. That's how you insert a voice thread into your Populi course. Not too difficult, pretty easy. However, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I'd be more than happy to help in any way that I can. Thanks again for watching this tutorial.